Hey, how you doing? This is Unfiltered and Unfinished. My name is Kendall, and I am your host. And to my right, I have our other host of the show, B. How are you doing today?
Happy Saturday, everybody.
Happy Saturday, Knicks in 5. And to my left, I have our guest, Ash. How are you doing
Hey,
today?
I'm doing well. I'm doing good. Hi,
Oh
guys.
my gosh, thank you so much for filling in for us.
No
Brother
problem.
Brother Zay went on a hike today, and he
Yeah.
wanted to take care of
He's out in
his.
the mountains.
He's out in the mountains. He wanted to go take care of his health and have some fun out there. And I'm sure he's going to come back with some nice adventures and stories to tell us later. And hopefully some pictures. And I will probably add it in here for everybody to see if it's something funny. All right.
Somewhere up here.
We're anywhere up. I'm about to say somebody point. If you want it there, it is what it is. And before we get onto anything, I am going to beg and plead until we get to where we got to be at. Yo, you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok. You can subscribe on YouTube. You can also find us on audio podcast platforms such as Spotify and Apple Music. Give us a follow there and give us a listen. Like, follow, subscribe, hit buttons, hit like, share everything, share all our content.
All of that.
Somebody
Yo, back up from the mic.
some of y'all DM us, but y'all don't follow us. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. I mean, if you're watching the content, you might as well hit the follow.
Yeah, just hit the follow.
You're already here.
You heard it from Ash herself. If you guys are already watching the content, you might as well what?
You might as well subscribe.
And you said people out here DMing and watching and they ain't doing what?
Follow.
Hey, yo, you heard the both of them. Hit the follow button. Subscribe on YouTube. We just started doing TikTok lives. We just got off. We had a couple viewers on there.
It was a fun time.
And Ashley was out here answering questions
I
for the
was.
people and
I
prepared
was.
to answer any questions for anybody that could have came on. But
Relationship
you know what you
questions,
didn't
all
do?
that.
You guys didn't come and tap in with the live
Gotta
from
tap in with
Filtered
the
and
lives.
Unfinished.
That's where the real unfiltered and unfinished happens because it's live. We can't edit out the live.
For real.
We can't edit out the live. So the live is where you get the real shit. So definitely tune in.
You heard it from Ash herself. Tune into the live. Follow the pages. It's Unfiltered and Unfinished _pod on Instagram. Unfiltered and Unfinished _ on TikTok. And on YouTube, Unfiltered and Unfinished. And on Spotify and Apple Music, just type in Unfiltered and Unfinished so we can make sure that you can listen to our soft, smooth, buttery voices. On that note, since we have a lady with us filling in for the guy that usually sits there, Ashley, where would you want to start today?
Hey man, what's Adrian Broner doing?
Hey, oh, let's get on to it.
What's
then.
he
All right.
doing?
All right. One of the topics we have for today was Adrian Broner, how he started his streaming journey. I guess you can kind of go on from this, right? I guess that both of you guys have noticed, right? A bunch of these people
Yeah.
nowadays that have been in the spotlight before, some people that are probably retired, some old sports athlete, some former celebrity. These motherfuckers are all hopping on with these streams
Going
nowadays,
right
ain't
to
they?
the stream and going right, setting up cameras and mics and acting a goddamn fool.
And the most recent one that we've seen that's trying to get his shit up there is Adrian Broner, former boxer. Let me not discredit any accomplishments. See, yeah, exactly. Let me find out what Adrian Broner was while he was boxing. Former professional boxer, world championship in 4 weight classes.
He only 36. Why I think he?
It's
Why I think
because
he was old.
because he looks that way, isn't he?
Oh Lord.
That's what the drinks do.
Former boxer, won world championships in 4 weight classes, including the super featherweight title in 2011 and 2012, the lightweight title from 2012 to 13, and then he won the welterweight title in 2013, and then the super lightweight title from 15 to 16. So competed in
he was out here in the
couple
streets.
different weight classes.
He was out
Yeah.
here in these boxer streets.
Ashley, did you know anything about Adrian Broner before he started streaming?
Yes, I have heard the name. He was doing bullshit even when he was fighting,
I
wasn't
was about to say he was always a wild. He was
Yeah.
always a wild boy.
He was a wild
He was
boy.
always a wild.
He
boy.
wasn't this wild. He wasn't doing the shit he doing now. But I feel like I heard his name for other things besides boxing. I heard his name in certain scandals, and I was like, oh, who's Adrian Broner? And I Googled him. I was like, oh, he's a boxer. But I didn't hear about him, like, as a boxer. So,
He's been out there.
yeah.
He's closer to AB level, but I think he contained it in while he was.
AB, you mean Antonio Brown? Oh, okay. I got it. Oh,
I didn't know who you was talking about.
No,
Not,
so,
not to that extreme, but I'm saying of that.
yeah.
Of that L.
I had to make sure I clarified for you. But yes, I feel as if, like, because You know Antonio Brown, right? He used to play for the Steelers. The
That's
guy.
The CTE.
Yeah.
You can't say he has CTE, but we're
we can make it educated assumption.
he has.
His name knocked him out. Bird fat, whatever.
That's the one he had a damn seizure or something on the
Was it?
No.
Or he like had like the involuntary. He was on the ground. He was like, sorry.
No, that's somebody else.
He was on the ground. He was like flailing around and then
being
tried
like
to.
Zay already.
No, this is a weird. It's fine.
That's
It's fine.
That's Talamahu, whatever the guy that was on the Dolphins. The short guy.
You're talking about Tua. That's
Tua, yeah.
He was like on the ground flailing and stuff.
yeah.
Oh my god.
But Antonio Brown. Let me Ashes. Let me know.
That's
if
the
you
one that beat his wife or something.
No, that's several other NFL players.
Lord.
Have you seen this guy?
He took off his shirt in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah, he was like retired.
He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
and then did he retire for real?
They kicked him out.
But he played football again.
no.
Oh, that was it.
No.
That was done?
Last thing, that was
Oh, he
last
dead
thing.
retired.
No, he.
He can't play. No one wants him. He's too much trouble.
Oh, okay.
You also don't have a guy that runs around on the field during the game wasn't over, by the way. Like the game was nowhere close to being over. The game was not over, like at all. The game was not over, and he decided to take a shit off. But going back to Adrian Broner, what we were talking about was, I guess mainly the thing is, how are we going to get into this world nowadays where we're literally going to have everybody hopping on a streaming platform or hopping on a podcast? I think Adrian Broner is great for content.
I think people, he draws an audience for sure because he's very polarizing. And the other thing that people don't understand is that people love to see a train wreck. No, I'm serious. People love to see people that were once great fall. Yeah. Think of Britney Spears when she was shaving her head and doing all this crazy shit in the street.
Ain't Britney Spears still out here? Ain't Britney Spears still out here dancing today?
Yeah, but it's not new anymore. So like people already know she a little crazy, so it's nothing new. But to see somebody that was once, good at something, respected at something, just completely crash out and lose their mind. People want to see that. People will tune in to that for that. So now, whether or not he should be online doing the crazy shit he's doing, that's a moral debate, I guess. But people gonna tune in. People are going to tune in.
Yeah. So I guess on the flip side of that, these guys are connecting with people that are already tapped into this community, right? Mm-hmm. Are you familiar with Dean the Great at all?
Dean the Great. I feel like I've heard the name. What he be doing?
That's literally the streamer guy that Adrian Broner's being put on by. Because I don't know if
that's the white man he was asking for money at the end of the stream.
No.
Oh, my bad.
No. So like a lot of these guys, like the formula nowadays, and it's really weird. It's really a formula. Like what you said, you hook up X athlete that's probably gonna let me watch a train wreck, but you hook them on with somebody that's already popping in the streaming world. Mm-hmm, Dean the Great's kind of popping in the streaming world, so Adrian Broner was like, I'm trying to get into this, showing my train wreck.
Right.
How can I get into this game? These guys are all like helping these guys out, like, I already got like 100,000 followers. Let me put you once you get like 50. You know what I'm saying? So, but Dean the Great, I first heard about him a couple of months ago. Zay had to tell me about him. He was doing a streaming thing where he was talking about some people's wives, and he ended up getting smacked up out here. I don't know if you've seen any of his videos.
Lord. I haven't seen. I'm not big into the streaming world. Like I don't.
I'm not either.
Me myself, I don't watch a lot of streamers. It's just not what I choose for my entertainment. I don't think it's wrong with it. It just doesn't entertain me. But especially with these Gen Zers, like they grew up with their whole lives being online. Like
exactly.
Literally, when my little cousins were young, they used to sit on YouTube and watch other kids play with toys. Like that was their thing. They used to find a toy that they liked and find a YouTube video of other kids playing with that toy. And that was like their thing. So people are always going to be like just obsessed with seeing people throughout the day to day.
Of course. And I know a lot of that discourse started with YouTube too. People were going like, why am I watching people play video games? Yeah. That's kind of where where I started. I didn't know people were watching people
the kids
play games.
Yeah, that's the kids.
Like,
the kids
or toys,
the kids,
I mean.
The kids watch, they find their favorite YouTuber and or little kid YouTuber and they play with toys and that's what they be watching. So it's interesting.
I didn't even know that.
It's interesting. But yeah, he need to get his shit together. He need to stop drinking because his gut's entirely too big. I hate to see it.
Who you talking about, AB?
I hate to see it. Yes.
Who you talking about,
It pisses
AB?
me off so bad. Why is his gut that damn big? He need to go to a doctor. He might have a liver problem. That's just from from my yeah. See, that's too much.
I'm so ashy a video that says AB got to hit the gym. The internet says Adrian Broner has the craziest build ever.
And that's crazy because he's like not. You don't even see his gut really until he turns around, and now he pregnant. Yeah, no, that's a lot. And
this is a nasty build, right?
That's a lot going on. And wasn't there another that one where he's like chugging Hennessy?
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen this video.
Or like
Dina Gray was worried for
Hennessy.
Adrian Broner. Audience, I'm reading a Twitter post. Dina Gray was worried for Adrian Broner after he chugged half a bottle of Henny at 1 p.m. in one sitting.
That don't look like Henny. I don't like that. Looks too dark to be Henny. That look like.
But streamers, content.
Yeah, that's not Henny. Go back. That's not Henny. What Henny you know that's that dark?
Actually, that shit might be Henny.
What Henny you know is that dark?
You got ice cubes in it. Maybe it diluted already.
Oh.
Ash, I think that shit was Henny.
That's deplorable. Get this man off the internet.
We need more AB on the internet.
Get this man off the internet.
And the craziest shit too is like, I wasn't big on Adrian Broner like when he was boxing. I always like knew of her like and I'm big on sports, so like I used to see Adrian Broner do like boxing shit. But then it was like what B was saying. The social media shit is the shit I used to see with Adrian Broner. I never used to see him being like, oh yeah, he had a nice fight, blah blah blah. But it always ended up being, what was Adrian Broner doing out here in the fucking streets? Yeah. I know one of the nastiest early things I saw about AB was when he had a fucking sex tape that was out there back in the day. And everybody was no, and I'll say it on camera, and everybody said his PP was small. I'll say it on camera. I watched the video. I watched it. Yeah, I watched it. I watched it because it was him and two girls too.
I just, you know.
How do you get 2 girls? The money was still good.
Yeah, that nigga's still rich. Don't get it twisted.
He was still boxing. Shit, hold on, Ashley. Hold on.
And he was a little cutie pie back when he was fighting still.
Okay, see,
I like my middle, medium, ugly.
I'm glad she says so because I'm about to say AB ugly as hell.
I like a little medium ugly.
Yo, y'all heard her?
I like a medium ugly man.
Y'all heard her here first. Slide in DMs. Medium ugly. Ash will take you.
Damn.
Yo.
I don't.
That ass.
She didn't say she's looking for that.
That ass. It's implied. It's implied. It's implied. It's implied. It is implied.
No, yo, Ash, yo, I'm gonna show you so you not Bill. Where is this Adrian Broner? Oh, wait, Adrian Broner sued by a woman from his sex tape. Never mind. Maybe it's not on the internet anymore. I will send it to you later.
I mean, if his pee small, he might have scrubbed it. Scrubbed it from the web.
Maybe.
But
yeah, B, you want to add into the conversation? We were just kind of saying how Ash was saying people want to watch train wrecks, so to speak. So people are gonna tune in to watch.
Why wouldn't you?
I think some of the shit AB doing is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I don't think he's a menace. I think he's
no.
I think he's dumb fun. That's what he is.
He's like chilling.
Nah,
like there's some people that are a menace. Like AB was a menace.
Yes, and Antonio Brown is still.
I feel like AB is a menace, but he's like a level 1 menace. Like he's not crazy, but like I feel like isn't like one of the streams he was doing the same stream where he asked that man for Uber money back at the end of the stream.
I haven't seen it.
He was harassing those poor girls. He was scaring the hoes. That's the one friend you don't want around the hoes. Like that's the friend that be scaring the hoes.
I saw when he was on there with Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
There was a stream they were doing, and it was Adrian Broner and Sexy Red. And Adrian Broner was kind of trying to pull her, like I pay for everything, and Sexy Red kind of just sitting there.
I
like,
remember,
yeah.
I think he's like, I pay for it now. Or,
Wait, go back. No, go back up. What's going on here?
I was like, damn, bro. Is it really that deep?
Yeah. Oh wow.
It's free out here. Come on now.
What's free?
Whatever he was paying for.
Are you saying that he was paying for pussy?
We don't do that in this podcast. I'm just saying.
I don't do that because I'm in a relationship.
I mean, I don't do that because it's not my thing. You know.
I don't think you have to. I don't think you should have to.
Well,
You don't. In theory, you don't have to pay for pussy.
well, let's get off of AB for this then and say, you don't have to pay for pussy, right? Let's just say that, but it's almost implied you have to.
Well, I mean, if you go on a date or if you buy dinner,
It's almost implied I have to pay.
like there's gonna be some money that goes along with it.
Do
It's
you-
not literally
do
an
you see what I'm
exchange.
saying?
Like
Okay,
I'm gonna give you $500. You have sex with me, but there's
No,
some
no, no,
kind
yeah,
of
yeah, yeah.
exchange
No, no, no.
going
That's what
on.
I'm saying. Like, there is an exchange, but it's not like some shit where I'm saying, I'm gonna take you on a date. I gotta smash. I ain't saying all that. But it is implied almost like, maybe if I take you out, maybe in the future, consent. If we do that, by all means.
I owe you. If the
What do you got to say about that? If a man takes you on a date or take you on dates for like 3 months, is it almost implied and you're kind of vibing? Let's even say you might use them. Let's say you might not. Let's say it's just up and ambiguous. If
the word would be barrier to entry is what I want to use actually.
Barrier to entry.
if they
Barrier to entry.
That's what it is.
if they don't put out enough bread,
No, it's not even
entertaining.
about the bread.
Well, it is.
It's
If
not.
they don't put out enough bread entertaining you, are you going to give it up?
No, because entertainment doesn't have to be. Listen, entertainment doesn't have to be expensive.
It doesn't. It could be free.
That's fair.
Take me on a picnic.
Being funny is free.
It is.
Take me on a picnic. That's a blanket, some sandwiches, a little bottle of wine. That's $30, $40.
All right, so
I'm thoroughly entertained.
But still, can't money be a barrier to entry still?
he brought
Yes,
he
yes.
brought up something 2 weeks
sure.
ago, and he was saying how one of his homegirls she got the ick from some guy because he explicitly kind of put it out there before kind of like the relationship progressed, kind of going like, I ain't trying to spend too much.
Yeah, he said he's gonna be on a budget.
That's a crazy thing to preface.
He
But
said
is it?
Don't- Yes.
he said
is
he
it?
don't wanna be on a
Yes.
budget. But I also respect him because he's like.
I do too, but
'cause
from
he said this is my boundary and that's it. Like you go.
But
Go
that's
with it or you're
I mean,
not. If you're in a relationship,
but
I
that's
understand it. 'Cause
but
it's like,
that's off-putting.
it is.
yeah,
It's
It
it's
is.
off-putting.
But like what he was saying, I don't blame him for kind of
I
going
don't blame
like,
him for doing it, but
this is what I got going on.
It's
I wouldn't-
off-putting.
And she even said like he could have done it without saying it. If he just didn't say it, I wouldn't feel a type of way.
Yeah, but it's just it would just be very off-putting to me. Like if I was dating somebody and they're just like, look, like I ain't spending no whole bunch of money on you. Like you gonna take this McDonald's and this Chipotle.
No, he didn't say
And
that.
Netflix
It's just
and
more
chill.
so like I'm not. I don't know.
It depends
Exactly-
on
I
how
don't
you
know
word
the
it too. Like how you word like how, I'm sure he didn't say it how you said it.
No.
But
Nah.
if you can clean it up, just be like, hey, look,
I
like
just don't think you say it. I think you move. You move how you want to move, and hopefully Shorty stays along. That's it.
yeah, I would agree. I would agree.
So would a guy telling you he ain't trying to spend too much off rip give you the ick too?
Yes, for sure. For sure.
So is there no respect for transparency nowadays?
Not transparency just for the sake of transparency. Like I think there's a way that you go about saying things, and there's a certain amount of couth that you have to have when you're dealing with these types of situations. I just feel like it's not. There's better ways to go about doing it. If you don't have no whole lot of money, first of all, if you don't have no whole lot of money, what is you dating for? Get your money up. Get your shit together.
That is kind of true.
If you
I
don't
don't
have money
disagree
for
with
dates,
that.
if you don't have money for dates, then why are you going on dates?
Well, just even playing devil's advocate on that gentleman's side, right? He's kind of going like, "I'll take you out." I just say throwing 1,000
So
out
then
there. You know
do
what I'm
that.
saying?
So then do that. Like,
But-
you good?
Everybody watching and listening, we are potentially being invaded.
Well, yeah, this is.
Yeah.
Let me see it to the camera.
Was it a bird, a squirrel?
No, I want to see if it's Jehovah Witness. 'Cause then you
Oh, I didn't even. I got them on my corner. They can't knock on doors anymore.
Yeah, they leave the pamphlets now. They like just leave.
I haven't gotten a pamphlet in
I
years.
got a pamphlet.
This is my
can-
girlfriend.
Anything here, Leader?
Nah,
Mm-mm.
that's not my girlfriend, is it? No, definitely. Well, and on that note, while B figures out who the hell's ringing the
Who's
doorbell.
knocking at his door?
Who is knocking on? Who is knocking on? Who the hell knocking on your door, Bill?
Who the hell?
Who the hell knocking on your door?
Who the hell?
But no, I mean, so I guess if how should a man go and proceed, kind of at saying, yo, I ain't trying to spend that much bread. How can a man tell you I'm trying to take you out on the budget, or unless he can't tell you that?
You don't have to tell me that. Don't tell me that. I mean, I just okay. I can only speak for myself, right? When I go on a date, especially a first date, if it's super early on, right? For me, I don't want to have to think about what it is that I don't want to have to plan, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I want a guy to be like, yo, meet me here this time. My bad. I want a guy to be like, meet me here this time. Dress code is this. And like, I just do what the man tells me to do. Like, I hate planning. I don't like planning things. So even if it's on a low budget type of thing, like, I don't want to plan.
Got it. So kind of to like what you were saying the other week, the guy didn't even have to say any of that shit. They could just do what they doing. And if you kind of notice, hey, maybe we can add a couple spots.
I know you said tell them to meet them, but sometimes I throw ideas out, and whichever one you like.
Yeah, give me a choice.
Or something I'd be like, I want to go. Do you like these 3 restaurants? And whatever one you like. That's what
I love a good choice.
That's really what I do.
I like a good.
I will literally throw out 3 choices. Be like, please pick one.
Yeah.
please pick one.
And very
life 10 times easier.
very specific choices too. Like, we can either meet here at this time, here at this time, or here at this time. What would you like to do?
Damn.
And that way, I'm only making one choice. Just minimize the amount of choices I gotta make.
So God.
Also, you giving her that choice is like letting her know like what she has to wear. You kind of you put the burden off yourself already.
Of course.
She already knows because she saw the.
You saw the menu. She saw all that stuff. Yeah.
And you guys are conversing about it too. So.
And the thing is too, you gotta have conversations with the girl you're trying to get to know. Like, you should already know before you plan the first date. Like, y'all should have already had a conversation about like what she likes, what she doesn't like. Are you a club girly? Are you a lounge girly? Do you not, are you a picnic girly? Are you like, those conversations should have already been had. So when it comes time to plan the first date, it shouldn't be you grasping at straws. You should kind of have an idea of what this person would like.
Damn. So homie can't come up to you and tell you that he over here trying to ball on a budget with you, huh?
No, you can.
You can
have it like
but I'm saying they can't tell you that.
Listen,
don't tell me that.
There is a thing called pretty privilege for men too. Because a broke, handsome man could say that shit and get away with it.
Every Tyler Perry movie, right?
He can.
I'm not. I'm not even gonna put my
though.
business out there like that.
You know how the world works. That is true.
Yeah.
That's 100% true. But I'm just saying in general, if you're a secure man and you don't care what somebody else says, you're gonna say, I'm only gonna spend this, and that, which is fine.
And that's
I'm okay with just saying this is what we're doing, or these are things like these are the options that we have.
Yeah. And that's the thing too. Like, you have a budget, which is fine. Like, don't go after girls that you think are gonna want you to drop $1,000 on a date. Like,
I'm always with that.
You know them type of. Her mans, don't call me. Don't text me. Don't like nothing.
Yeah, like like, you can tell when a girl is materialistic based off the things that she wears, how she carries herself, which is nothing to me. It's nothing wrong with being materialistic. Like, you like nice things, but if you can't afford the nice things, then maybe you should pursue somebody else.
1,000%.
And also, as a gentleman, like, you want your lady to be considerate of who you are, like whatever your career is, whatever your ambitions are.
1,000%.
Like, if she keeps it real, like she's okay with these things, continue to progress. But she's just like, oh, always talking about your bag. She ain't really gonna.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna last.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit. Well.
Well,
damn.
That's how it be going. But yeah, definitely date within your wage. That would be my advice. Date within your wage.
Unless you got money. Unless you're AB and you can throw it. I mean, what's the name?
Let's explain a situation to you, and you would tell me. You got to tell me what you would do in this situation, right? I'm gonna explain the situation.
Who's the sincere guy?
I was literally about to tell you. So there's this. You good?
Yeah.
Okay. No, I just wanted to make sure. So there's this. Okay. So there's this gentleman on Love Island. His name is Sincere. Sincere is in a connection or in a relationship, a coupling with this girl named Melanie.
Mm-hmm. Melanie.
Mm-hmm. Now, one of the premises of Love Island is that everybody is there to get to kind of like mix and mingle and know each other, but they do form couples, right? And in the challenges that they have, they have to, even if they are in couples, they have to kind of mix and mingle and kiss other people and do all this stuff. So in the challenges, even though Melanie is with Sincere, Melanie basically showed her ass, right? So the challenge was they had to it was all the men were in a line, and they had to find who their man was just based off a touch. They were all blindfolded. Mm-hmm. So she's going on the line, she's kissing everybody like, that's not my man, that's not my man. She gets to Sincere. Clearly it's Sincere. Mm-hmm. Kisses him. Then keeps going down the line, keeps kissing another person. Now she's going back and forth, kissing Sincere, kissing this other person, kissing Sincere, kissing this other person. Sincere can see all of this happening. So he get a little attitude. Now there's this new person that come into the villa. His name is Soul. And people are saying that Sincere and Soul are kind of becoming a thing because Sincere is trying to get back at Melanie for what she did in a challenge. So my question to y'all
is Melanie from Love Island Black?
That's her. That's Melanie.
Go on.
She look good? Does she look good?
Maybe.
And my question and I probably butchered explaining that, which is fine, but you get the premise, right? So if you were in Sincere's shoes and you had a girl, and mind you, before this, Sincere was all about Melanie.
Right.
In all of his confessionals, Sincere was like, no, this is my person. I like her so much. She's so cool. She's so this, she's so that. And then the whole situation with the challenge happened. So if you were Sincere in that situation, you were locked in with a girl, and she showed her ass, how would you handle that situation? What would you do? Knowing that you could explore, all over the villa, what would you do? What would you do in that situation? Your girl showing her ass.
Technically, it's not his girl. This is a game show.
It's a game show, yeah. But
you're hoping to find love, but you're really probably not going to.
Yeah.
So high key, I guess I'm about to take my chances with the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and hope that shorty comes back. But first, before she do, she gotta know I'm the man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's probably what he's thinking. I'm not saying that's what I would do. I'm just
yeah. So now, basically, Melanie, I'm ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. I'm not even. So now, basically, Melanie's crashing out because he's exploring a whole nother connection with this other bombshell that came in. So she's crying.
What's the name of the other bombshell that came in?
Soul. Look up Soul.
And also, let me speak for preference. I can't handle seeing my girl kiss somebody else. That would break me. What?
I was just gonna maybe bring up something that a lot of people may be indulging. I don't know.
What's it indulging?
Voyeurism.
Which is
where? How we get here?
Well, you said.
Which is.
Well, you said you.
Enlighten me.
He kind of just mentioned he can't stand to maybe see his significant other kiss somebody, right?
Oh, I get what you. I'm picking up.
Do you see what I'm saying? I'm like, so voyeurism, it's just lightly. Maybe I'm sure you've seen. I'm sure you heard about the stuff with Diddy, right? Diddy in the corner, kind of.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's like the voyeurism type of people that just watch. So to what she was kind of just saying, like.
I don't think. Yeah.
I don't know, But what I was going to link that back to said, can you stand to? If that... I don't know.
Respect to them. But I've heard, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole. I've seen...
Go down it.
Do it.
Dive.
Oh, God.
If you can't stand to see your woman be pounded or have some tongue down her throat by some other guy, go ahead and say it.
No, I can't. Obviously, I can't. I'm just saying there are relationships where it's obviously monogamous, and then homie is always like, oh, babe, can I have a threesome or something along those lines? And then she says yes, right? And he's all happy and giddy. And then she's like, babe, you did this. I kind of want to do this too. And then he's like, well, technically I have to. And most of them do say, oh, I have to. And then they do, right? And another man does things to his lady that he cannot do.
My God.
So bringing that full circle, you were over here
Why
saying,
take that chance?
You over here saying shorty out here showing the ass. Could you take it? It depends. Can I go get something else?
I don't know. The girlies now are on
Soul got a buzz cut.
Yeah, she has a pixie. She's very cute. I like Soul. But the girlies are on Mel's side.
She ain't Melanie.
No, she's a pretty girl. I like Soul.
Which one do you like? You like Soul or Melanie better?
I like looks wise.
Oh yeah, we need personality.
Yeah.
Personality is gonna keep you for a long time. A long time.
I like Soul better. I don't like the typical pretty.
You would like the girl with the pixie cut, huh?
Yeah, I think she's pretty. I mean, they're both pretty girls.
They're both pretty girls.
But I don't know. I like Soul better. But the girlies are obviously all on Mel's side, talking about, oh, well, she explored in a challenge. Like, it was in the context of a challenge. That's
motherfucking
what you're supposed
technicalities.
to do. But Sincere is exploring, like, an actual emotional connection with someone. Like, it's different. Like, that's what the girlies are saying. So, I have a question. Say you were to get cheated on. Would you rather get cheated on, like, emotionally? Or no. Would you rather get cheated on physically, like your girl physically do something with somebody else? Or emotionally? Like, you've been finding out, like, your girl been having conversations with somebody in the middle of the night, something like that. What would hurt you more?
Both.
Both of them.
Both.
Cause homie stimulated your lady, and you thought you could only do that.
But
He over here texting her.
And then he took her to Pound Town.
He over here texting her. Oh, I over here love you, baby. I'm over here give you a fucking foot massage, a foot rub. Yo, go fuck that
all
nigga.
Of that.
No, but
fuck that nigga.
Writing poems about how
Fuck
much he
that
loves
nigga.
her. Writing songs, drawing pictures of his vision with her.
I'm crying.
Touching her in every, not even touching her physically, touching her like in a sense that you just can't even do. You can't even articulate it.
You over here writing poems to my girl?
So you would be
the
more
fuck?
You over here writing poems to my girl?
This is a hypothetical situation. It's hypothetical.
The hell you writing to my girl
Everybody
for?
calm down.
Why is your penis in my girl?
Like, we didn't even get there yet. We didn't even get there yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so you would be more hurt about an emotional betrayal than a physical betrayal.
I don't. To be honest, they're pretty equal.
They're pretty equal.
Equal.
Yeah, they're equal. Both hurt. The same, actually.
Okay. Because they're both cheating, but they're two completely different forms of betrayal. So you're saying both would hurt equally?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Why you have some nigga texting you like, oh, good night, nigga? What?
So you would rather somebody be okay? So say you found out that your girl was, walking into the other room, going away from you, and having like hour-long conversations with a guy every day for like the past month.
Nah.
Hold
Or-
on. Cut.
Or you found out that this is hypothetical. I know you guys actually have women. I'm not talking about your actual girls. I'm just saying, just like
Door.
imagine like the situation I just said, or they had sex with one other guy once on a drunk night, and like it only happened one time.
Door.
Which one would hurt you more?
Door. Both.
Both. Okay.
Door. Like leave. Bye.
Like heads or tail. Tail still. I still lose. Head. I still lose. Like, it don't matter.
Like, this ain't a 50-50. This is like a 0-0. Like,
Okay.
I lost either way.
like I don't get anything out of it.
Most people say that like one would hurt more than the other. Not necessarily. Like, most people say, like, oh, this.
I take no pleasure in some other guy telling my chick, oh, I love you. I'll come pick you up to go take you somewhere. And to be honest, it's the same shit as if he stuck his dick inside my girl.
Yeah.
Because both of them might as well be the same shit. One of them, you sticking your dick in her ears. The other one, you sticking your dick in her vagina.
It sounded like y'all would be more pissed at the emotional part. Like, a little bit more pissed.
If you want to kind of scale it that way, probably. But again, I don't want some guy whispering
Nobody
sweet
does.
nothings to my chick.
Nobody does.
That is,
Nobody does.
first off, and I've never been a big proponent of that because I feel like you shouldn't be lying to people just to get your own means. But I don't want some nigga whispering sweet nothings and she's falling for it.
For real.
And he's about to stick his penis in you.
Yeah, man.
Actually, no. I think I know the answer. The words will hurt more because
most
the words will lead to it.
Yeah, but most people have one that'll hurt them more.
But the sex probably just happens. Maybe it wasn't good, and she's like, "Oh, I fucked up."
Yeah.
But the words obviously leads to it because you guys always give second chance. I'm like, "Oh, maybe it wasn't good because of this." Da 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 da. But he's already here. Like, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
We'll do it again. It'll be better the next time.
I'll speak for myself. Emotional betrayal.
Please do.
Emotional betrayal would hurt more. For me.
I still think both hurt, but like I could see how one leads to the other. But I could see where one could make you backfire and be like backtrack on your decision.
Yeah, because I've been in both situations. I've been in a situation where somebody like it was like I said.
Were you the one cheating?
I've been in situations where
For the team at that point, if you know the connection is for real.
yeah, and there's another couple in there who's I don't. It's,
I gotta go watch Love Island now.
No, it's only about. 8,
I don't understand how you win. I don't like.
It's
I don't,
only about 8 episodes in, so it's a lot of stuff to watch, but it's still watchable because the whole season sometimes is like 22, 23, 24 episodes.
Goddamn.
So, and they come out I think every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday.
What platform is Love
Is it
Island
USA
on?
or is it the one in overseas?
No, right now it's USA.
Okay.
Because there's Love Island UK, Love Island whatever. So this one's the USA one.
Okay.
Definitely check that out. It's good
I will.
TV. Watch it with your girlfriends.
The main thing I'll tell you though is I don't want no nigga texting my bitch. I don't want no nigga sticking their dick in my.
Nobody wants that. I'm not. Nobody wants that. But I was just asking, like, in that situation.
I feel like a lot of these like Love Island type shows. What the hell is the other one back in the day on
Love's Blind, Ultimatum.
What was the one on MTV? Like the fucking original one. That original show where they put a bunch of people in the space together and they told them kind of like do the same type of shit.
The Real World? No. Most of those people are probably on that show.
But like shows kind of like this, right? Like like your Love Islands, your The Bachelors, yeah.
Like
your shows like that. I feel like shows like that kind of just lead to like a bunch of environments to where that shit ain't gonna be monogamous.
Well, that's the point of the show.
Personally.
The point, like how you win the show.
Even Flavor of Love, same shit. If I had someone up there, I'd be like, I ain't picking you. I want all of them.
Oh my god. But no, that's not. You were asking how do you win the show? Like you just America has to vote, so like there's voting things. You like download this app.
Oh, so we're guessing what's a real connection?
Oh, so
yeah, like you're voting people off the island. You're putting couples together.
Wow.
No, so this ain't Flavor of Love where I'm about to get my clock.
No. It's not one.
No.
It's not one guy and 50 girls.
No,
or
it's
one
a
girl
bunch
and
of
50
people
guys.
together.
Oh, yeah.
And we're playing $1 Million Mismatch.
Yeah.
What
And
fake
it's
show is that?
I can't do
always
that.
like an odd number. So if you're a single person, then like you're vulnerable, like in possibly getting kicked off the island and that type of thing. But
maybe I'll watch it when the NBA is done.
watch it with your significant others.
I'm
Specifically, you got to do that.
Whatever fucking. There's a big MTV show that like spawned a bunch of them. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was, but whatever. But yeah. And so Love Island should be on our watch list.
For sure.
What it will do.
For sure.
All right, y'all want to talk about Rick Ross flying commercial? Bill, I feel like this will be an excellent conversation for.
I mean, he used to be before he started dissing Drake. He used to be before he started dissing.
Have you seen the photos and videos of Rick Ross flying commercial?
I have not.
Here you go. I'll just turn this away. Turn this.
What was he? Was he like in C-114?
No, he was literally just with the regular old, like the rest of us, kind of just hanging out.
Listen. I'm actually not even mad because I actually respect it. Money is not in his industry, right? His money is not infinite. It's finite. Like he was only hot for a minute when he was fucking with Drake. By himself, he's just he may get some hit and misses. Yes or no?
I would.
I think he's good.
I think Ross can stand on his own. Drake helped him obviously.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think Ross is a standalone.
Okay, I think Ross can stand, but I don't think he's the same. They're not in the same weight class. Is what I'm trying to say. There's levels.
No.
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to say. And for him, if he wants to travel regular like you and I, that's fine. Like it's not a big deal. I got the money, but why can't I just pay this $200 flight?
Y'all know how much a private jet is? How much a flight is?
I think it's like $15K.
That's a cheap jet.
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people that's about to be.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't think I would be doing. I think I would fly regular. Maybe if I have that type of money, I'll fly regular. But like maybe
first class.
First class. That's it.
I was gonna say I'm not one of those people that's like big on like just because you have money you gotta
blow it.
I'm not. I will happily be the first person to be like you want to hop on a Greyhound.
That's how you go broke.
That's how people run out of money.
Yeah. That's my whole thing.
This whole thing about trying to keep up appearances, like it's not necessary.
Do you know who Devontae Smith is?
I've heard the name. I don't know.
Okay,
he's a football
player for the Philadelphia Eagles. he bought a house, I think last year, and people were cracking on him. It was like a $600,000 house, and people were making fun of him for buying that house.
Oh, a little cute. Oh.
Oh, okay.
He's married.
Thank you.
I just said the man was cute.
You heard what B said. This
I'm
guy's
joking.
married.
I'm just playing.
Go ahead.
But can you look up the $600 Devontae house in Jersey? People were cracking on him like, you're a $75 million man. Why are you paying for a $600K house? Why? What's wrong? The house is beautiful, first of all.
I like that blue.
Yeah, I love it too. I love blue. So you got, but
Windows. I would like
yeah,
some more
that
windows.
house is like it's
This
a nice
is
house.
A regular
house.
For him.
For him and his wife and his fiance. I think they have one child.
Okay.
And he's probably minding his business.
What are they talking shit
And I
about?
think he also bought
because the guy's $1 million.
because he makes $75 million.
Because sports contracts are out there, and somebody goes, "Why are you making $200 million paying for a house that's less than
This little, mind you, he also I think is from Alabama, so he probably has a house there.
Yeah.
And they also
Definitely.
said that this is probably like an investment. Like when he's in season, he'll live in it. The other time he rents it. So why would I rent out to like something that's crazy that also has high maintenances?
Yeah.
Like when I saw that, I was like, I actually like. And NFL contracts are not guaranteed. His lifespan in the NFL is not going to be long. His career is not long. So it's okay.
His house looks fine.
His house looks just fine.
And people don't understand, like, how is it? It's not just like, oh, a big house, like, I just got to pay the mortgage.
Right.
It's mortgage. It's
I got property
it's
tax. I got to
it's
pay my
property
utilities.
tax,
I got to pay for if I got a hole in my ceiling.
it's staff.
I got to
If your
pay for
house
my
is
water.
super big, you gotta
Right.
pay
A staff. Yep.
Like, it's not just
No, the
a
staff,
big
yeah.
mortgage. Like,
Yeah.
it's a whole. Sorry. It's a whole host of things that us regular folk sometimes don't even think about.
Exactly.
Yeah, not somebody with a fucking mansion in an elevator and you need a butler fucking standing there and going, like, oh, what floor you want to go to? Like, why the fuck am I
I
paying?
never would.
Let
I
that
never
man
would.
live in his house
Yeah.
and raise a little kid.
Right.
That's just literally what he's doing.
His wife-
This
Minding
minding
his
his
business.
business
His
in his
wife-
normal house.
His
Doesn't
wife
need a.
Huh? He's married.
That says his wife white.
No.
Oh,
It's a shorty from way
let the
back.
people live in that house and raise their kids.
let that black couple
Let
mind
that
their
black
business.
family mind their business in their house.
Let that black couple mind their business.
I got too much time on your hands.
For real. That's what it really comes
Judging
to.
that man, his beautiful black family.
So Rick Ross shouldn't be ashamed to be fine.
I don't think so.
I doubt he's.
Maybe I would
doubt
judge him if he's just in the regular season. I think he should just do first class.
That's what I told Ash.
Yeah.
Ash the other day. I was like, he's probably flying first class.
Probably-
Yeah.
It's
So
100%
what?
first class. Like,
And
I
on
don't-
top of that,
I don't imagine him being in row 28D.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
Yeah, no.
You know?
And I'm about to say, like, if you're flying first class, you got to wait there with everybody else anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you still have
so
to
it doesn't
board,
matter.
You still have to
I'm about to
wait
say,
for the.
Unless you're
boarding.
about to be one of those people, you go sit in the lounges and you ain't trying to be where anybody. But that's like
Well,
few. That's like few and
actually-
far between.
I mean, a lot of us have
Actually, now that
lounge
you
lounge
think-
passes, so it doesn't matter.
Now that you say that, yeah, like
I've
usually
been used-
people wait in like the lounge
Lounge,
and
yeah.
stuff, right?
Yeah. Like I remember one of my cars used to have a lounge, but I never took advantage of it.
I
Like
know-
now I sit at the bar until my flight's ready.
Bro, every time I hop on a plane, I'll be like, how much time I got?
Yup.
I'm gonna go get like three. About to go get like 3 old fashions.
3 old
Get-
fashioned.
And that shit might be $30, but it's okay. When I sit
Yo.
on that flight,
I was running
My
it.
pre-flight meal, if I'm sitting there for a bit, it's at least 3 drinks and a salad.
I was running it up in the airport when I was on my way to Miami. Wow. I had like 3 mimosas.
yep.
I was knocked out on that plane.
What time you were in the terminal?
It's like 7 in the morning.
Yo, run that shit.
Yeah,
the
run
fuck.
it.
It was like-
run that shit the
Yup.
fuck
It
up.
was like
Them
7 in the
early
morning.
flights, yeah, I'm getting me
People and
something.
people was in that
No,
bar.
yeah, it
And I had a
opens.
mimosa. At least that's like an appropriate breakfast drink.
That is
People was
true.
having Jack and Cokes and gin and tonics.
I was about to say, where we go last year? We went to, did we go to Jamaica? Yeah, we went to Jamaica last year. You know, the flight's a little earlier, kind of go in there. It was like 8, 7 in the morning. You know, everybody's in the terminal. Everybody going like, oh, you know, what you about to go eat? I'm like, I'm about to go to the bar. You know,
I'm about to go to the bar.
I'm about to go get my breakfast food. I'm be like, can I have a Henny and Coke?
Henny and Coke at breakfast is nuts. I'm not going
And
to.
I have my 3 sausage links and my eggs with.
But I'm
an
not
old
judging
fashioned,
you
please.
because I get it. I literally
I
get
don't
it.
judge anybody.
I
don't
get
judge
it.
anybody at the airport sitting at the bar.
At the airport,
I
at the
really
airport,
don't.
no,
I
at the
don't.
airport. Cause I'm a nervous flyer too. Like I don't just be drinking. Like I be
You one of
drinking
those?
so I could goddamn
Oh, no,
make it through
I
my
know
flight.
that.
I'm
Somebody
a
said
nervous
that
flyer.
you don't give a damn about your life if you sleep on a plane like it's nobody's business.
Yo.
I sit on that plane and I knock out. I got my little neck pillow.
I'm not up on planes at all.
I'm not up on plane. I got a podcast. I'm gonna listen through half of it, and I'm gonna be knocked.
No, I'm awake.
My body takes itself out like.
Cause you know what it is? Like I be sleep, like or I'll be on the verge of sleep, and then my mind reminds me that we're 13,000 feet in the air.
I'll meet my maker.
Flying at 500 miles an hour.
Like when I was driving to not driving. Like when I was flying to San Francisco the other year, I'm like, man, this flight long as hell. I'm like, I'm about to knock the fuck out.
I'm up.
No, I am not up on a plane. And especially, there's nothing to do, especially if you're over water. What the fuck? I'm about to go fucking. Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
I ain't got no Wi-Fi.
Especially those Euro trips they're mostly always a night trip. So you get there like in the morning over there.
Yeah.
So you're already asleep. Technically, like it's your bedtime. Technically,
that's how I was going to San Francisco. Yeah. I was like, yo, I'm 4 hours. I'm 3 hours back. I'm trying to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's Rick Ross. Let him take his flight.
I'm not hating.
Everybody need to mind their damn business.
Mind your business.
So then, to you, can you be rich while also working on a budget?
Yeah.
That's how you stay rich.
That's how you stay rich.
That's how the rich people stay rich.
We keep on saying Bill Gates don't look rich because he would be wearing Target and Amazon stuff.
That nigga owns Microsoft.
Right, but like, I don't know. I think also too, like he do be wearing expensive shirts. Like I feel like he does wear expensive shirts. They're just
to shows, but I'm saying
like they're just not. They don't have the Gucci logo all the way down the side of it. But them be cashmere, whatever material. I'm too poor to even know about shirts.
I'm big on like solids that are like decent materials. Like I'm big on not having like a logo.
I don't like logos, to be honest with you.
I don't mind every now and then. Like if you're going somewhere, by all means throw one on. But like if like this, I buy these every fucking year, and I'll buy a bunch of colors. I'll walk around with this like the rest of the fucking year. Yeah. Like this is fine. But imagine if this was like $100 t-shirt. It's like what you were saying, cashmere, and walk around.
Like
somebody
quiet.
And that's what I'm saying.
Quiet luxury is what they call it. Like it's not super loud or it's subtle. But your point still stands. Like you have to budget, no matter how much money you have. You can be a trillionaire. Like you have to have some sort of budget to keep yourself in line. Like
I was budgeting before this podcast.
See, over there playing tic-tac-toe.
I've been budgeting for the past 2 months since I've been in a recession. I'm like, yo, damn, I gotta cut down my Uber Eats fucking orders during the week.
Yo,
I cut that down.
I had to. I was like, yo, gas is too number one. But your first though, gas went back down. God bless. But
did it?
Slightly, yeah.
See, that's how they get you. What they do is
not for us.
Gas be one price, and then it'll skyrocket up crazy, and then they'll bring it down a little bit, and now you're cool with the new high ass gas price.
Well, I saw the gas wasn't over $5 anymore.
90 something. That's egregious. That's crazy.
Well, at least it's not $4 anymore.
At least, but that's how they get you. Oh, at least it's not $4. But now you're used to paying.
I'm paying $5 anyway.
Oh, you need the premium.
Yeah. I haven't been checking gas prices.
Whatever amount of gas, $30.
I just saw the other day. Regular was down less than $4. Then I was like, good for y'all.
Yeah. Whatever amount of gas $30 gets me, it's always gonna be $30. Like $30.
I've been putting $30. I was doing that.
We were saying the other day, we have not filled our tanks in months.
Yeah. I used to be the fill your tank girly. Like, I used to be like, fill it up.
Hell no.
No.
Back a couple years ago. Now, $30. If $30 just gets it to wherever it needs to go, and it's just gonna.
I go put $30. Once I see 100 left, I'll go put $30.
I need 100 to fill my tank.
Huh?
I need 100 to fill my tank.
If it's empty. If
it's empty?
If it's dead empty.
I don't know what it is. If it's empty, and I might cry.
My shit dead empty might be like 120.
Jesus Christ.
Like dead bone dry. My shit
actually,
might be
I do know how much it
like
is.
Like 110, 120.
I think it's $80 to fill up from dead. Because I think I went to New York.
Because both of y'all need premium.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. How you feel about that decision? To get a car that takes premium.
Have you seen the car?
No, I mean, you can say you don't regret it. You can say it's cool, but I was asking.
Have you seen it? I don't give a fuck.
I mean, you just may not see me. That's it. I might just be at the crib. That's it.
I'm about to say, and I've been telling people for this since I got the car. My car looks better at night anyway. So, like, if you want to drive by at night, maybe I unlock the car. Maybe you can look at it. But other than that, no, I mean,
it's not going nowhere.
I'm about to say, do I regret the decision? Hell no. But am I upset? Maybe certain decisions impacted our gas prices. Yes, but I didn't have a problem up until gas was like $5.30. I didn't have a problem up until then.
Because I'm not gonna lie, $30 was doing something.
30. If I was bone dry, $30 used to get me to like between 3/4 and like 2.5 and 3/4.
50 fills up half my tank.
Damn.
At one point, 60 or 55 used to fill up my tank, and that was way back when I first got the car.
I'm about to say now, like
but
last
now
year.
I think it is 80 now.
Like last year, I could fill my tank. I could fill it up. It'll be like 70, 80 ish plus to fill my tank. Then, but now, like I said, I'm paying 100 now.
Yeah.
So
It's crazy out here. It's nuts.
yeah, Stop the war.
Yo. Why? It's, you know what? This isn't. I'm not the political pundit. I'll hush.
Well, you know what? You could be part of it if you wanted
No,
to.
I don't know enough about it. I'm not articulate like that when it comes to politics. I just feel how I feel, but like I don't really have anything of substance to contribute.
Well, you always have substance because as a woman, everything that comes out of your mouth has substance.
Oh.
Facts.
So
Thank you guys.
if you want to tell somebody fuck them, go ahead to the camera.
No, you ain't set me up. You ain't get me.
almost fell for it.
I did too. I was looking
Almost.
at the camera and I was like,
Almost fell for it. Almost fell for it.
Oh,
I'm about to
man.
say I would have clipped that shit. Go ahead.
No, I love all y'all. Wish y'all the best.
No, you. Maybe you do.
I
Would
do.
Would you like to tell anybody that you love on the camera right now?
What? What'd you say?
Would you maybe like to tell anybody you want to give a shout out to?
No.
Mid-show plug, Unfiltered Unfinished. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You can find our audio on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Give us a follow and a listen there. And like we were saying earlier, hit like, hit follow, share the post, comment on the post, like somebody else's comment on the post, and then share the post to your mom.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
So you almost got me. You think you slick.
And subscribe.
Subscribe on YouTube.
Subscribe. You're already here.
Subscribe on YouTube.
You're already
Follow
here.
on Instagram and TikTok.
Facts.
Follow on Instagram and TikTok. We over here trying to run it up. Hey, yo, I would tell everybody this right now. Once we get the structure down, y'all can have whatever y'all want.
Hey.
I can get the maybe her. I can get us to make sure we live streaming for the audience if you want that. 3 times a week. I can make sure you maybe get more than one episode a week, maybe. But you gotta help us run the numbers up.
You gotta help us get there.
We need 10,000 followers first on every platform minus YouTube. Actually, no, all 3. Help
Y'all
us
do
out.
show us love on YouTube though. I was shocked.
Because YouTube's usually a hard platform.
Yeah, that's
to
a
get
hard
engagement.
platform. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
Bill get love on YouTube.
Uh, You get love on YouTube, Bill?
I didn't know.
I was telling Zay and Bill, I was like, Zay has like, for his face being out for most of the video. I was like, Zay has the most viewed video on like IG.
IG, yeah.
Bill has the most viewed video on YouTube.
Oh my God. They fucking with you, Bill.
Oh shit. I don't have the YouTube account. I mean, I have it. I just don't log in.
Have you hit subscribe? Yes. Bill,
I do follow.
See, B follows the Unfiltered and Unfinished YouTube page. You guys can all go on your devices. Make sure you type in Unfiltered and Unfinished on YouTube, Unfiltered and Unfinished _pod on Instagram, Unfiltered and Unfinished _ on TikTok. Follow us there.
All them things.
All right.
Oh.
Just because I wanted to talk about this. And I'm gonna go. Have you got? Diddy. Have you seen the video with Diddy, the male
Performer.
I was gonna say escort. I was gonna say escort.
Diddy, the male performer, and Daphne Joy. That one?
Glad you know Shorty's name already. Yes.
I mean, I've been on her. I knew her from 50.
I'm gonna segue. I'm not. Well,
She's
y'all
a
know
pretty
me.
young lady.
I have different opinions about that, but I will start this.
You don't
first.
think she's pretty?
I will give my opinion in a second. So, for everybody, there was a leaked video apparently of a sex tape, and we already know this freaky ass nigga Diddy was already kind of like in the corner, kind of like telling guys what to do while they're performing coitus, so to speak.
Coitus.
Wow.
So there was a
That
video
vocabulary.
that leaked the other day. Man, look, I keep telling journalism, honor society. Keep up. So,
Respect that.
So-
For real?
I'm not joking.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Hey.
keep.
Respect you.
I
Respect.
will
Respect.
We're
Respect.
doing a media type of content. You guys need somebody at least valid at the very least, right?
So you're verified.
I was
Certified.
on the newspaper. I did proofreading,
Oh.
copy editing. I also put out articles as well too.
Oh my God, today. Look at that. I never knew that about you, Kendall.
Much respect to you.
Follow the page to find out more about B,
And we might go more
me,
into that.
and Ashley.
He might go more into his journalism story on one of the lives. So
Yeah.
Maybe, but we have better looking people to my left and to my right where you guys can definitely watch. Don't worry about me. If you guys want to look at them, follow the page. So, but no, Diddy, you know, the freaky shit they were saying in the videos when he got arrested, right? They were saying this guy's literally directing videos out here, right? A video leaked the other day. I cannot put it on the screen for anybody that may not
put it on
ask
the
you.
screen.
But if you...
put it up here.
Nah, we ain't doing that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I'll find something to put
Nah,
up there.
don't do that. Nah,
But
we're good.
what I can promise you is if you definitely do DM us so we can get more engagement, I may or may not send you the link.
No.
May or may not send you the link, but that is up to my discretion. But going into this, two things came out of this. The main one is the young lady that was in the video, as B said, Daphne Joy. I'm not too tapped into too many people's baby mothers, who the fuck they fucking with, but some people I know, some people I don't. This young lady, I guess, is 50 Cent's baby mother is who she is.
Yes, I believe so.
That's number one. And I will get into that in a second. The second thing was, and this is the big or small thing about this, if you want to put it this way, everybody was saying Diddy got small smeat.
It wasn't everybody saying. We saw the video. It's not a matter of opinion. It's a objective fact. This nigga got a small pee-pee. He do.
Anyway, so the fact that took away from most of the video, because that shit was a little freaky. If you watch, you can literally hear Diddy kind of like, yeah, something in between.
I know you're lying.
No, you can hear him in the video. And the only reason people found out he had a small smeat was because he got up and he walked his bare ass in front. Walked bare ass in front of the camera, and all you saw was him holding his shit.
Yeah,
like
he was definitely
this.
holding that shit with 2 fingers.
Stop playing.
No, for real.
He definitely was.
So what I saw, there's like a clip.
Don't.
Don't put on. What I saw was like it was a purple. I saw purple and I saw red. I saw the back of Diddy, and then they screenshot like Daphne and they screenshot whoever this male performer is.
Yeah.
That's all I saw.
But Diddy bare ass walked in front
I
of the
saw
camera.
his back. The screenshot was his backside.
He bare ass walked in front of the camera like this.
Yeah.
Wait, he put it on camera?
No,
he was walking in front of the camera.
Like you can just see him walking
But-
across.
No, I'm being candid. Normally, you will hold some shit like this, right?
No.
That nigga.
Oh my God.
Bro, dead ass. Not like this.
Look, man, it explains a lot. Is all I'm gonna say.
My girlfriend told me the same shit.
It explains.
My
a lot.
girlfriend said the same. She said the exact same thing.
It explains
you
a
said.
lot of things. A
She
lot
said the
of
exact same
things
shit.
make sense now. That's all I will say on that.
But going on to more adult things. The young lady, or I don't know how fucking old she is. Whatever.
I think she's
I'll
like
give
30.
people
She's not.
She's
old,
our
but
age.
She's
She
like,
our
no,
age.
she's older. She's like 35, 36. Like she's our age, but a little bit older.
Yeah.
this adds onto what I'm about to say. Then the young lady just in the video. By all means, get your bag. Do what you got to do. Do whatever keeps you happy and you alive in this world. I just not the backlash, and more so like the fallout from the video, because it wasn't too much. Diddy's kind of in jail already, right? We kind of already know he was doing stuff like this, right? So it's not like you can have too much backlash from this. This is probably more of like, we'll probably get more of this. But let's be honest, right? There'll probably be more videos like this leaked, right?
Yeah, I think so.
There's gonna be more like this leaked. The only thing I just said about this wasn't as goes into anything else we were talking about. I just necessarily didn't like how this young lady was kind of like parading herself after the kind of video came out. It kind of came off kind of nasty to me. It kind of came off kind of like I'm about to, and I understand the game, right? Put yourself out there once you're kind of out there already. Mm-hmm. Monetize or capitalize while you're hot. I just didn't like the and I'll say this to the camera. I just didn't like the mentality of it. Kind of looked like a young woman's kind of almost parading herself, kind of going like, "Who's my next sponsor?"
Yeah.
That I just felt like was kind of nasty.
I think it's only nasty because she put a sympathy post prior and then took it down an hour later and then did what she did.
And then
Did you know that she made an OnlyFans after that video dropped?
I thought she already had one.
If she did, that shit was blowing up. It's
Yeah,
blowing
no,
up now.
it blew up. It blew up after.
And if I'm wrong, by all means. But if she already had one,
No, I'm pretty sure she had already had one.
But it's shit like that where it's like, by all means, make your money. I'm not gonna say don't, because that adds onto what you're getting. I just said like to what you're probably gonna get into. I just didn't like as she's really parading herself out here, kind of going like, oh yeah, you know, somebody picked me up. I'm like,
the one thing I didn't like about it is, like Bill said, she did put out an initial statement.
Yeah, that's the.
But the statement that she initially put out kind of framed it in a way
she's a victim.
That she was a victim. Like she was just like, oh,
yeah.
I don't know if I'm remembering it correctly, but she was like, oh, like if I could talk to that person back then, like I would say da 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 da, which is fine. Like you can get your shit off, but the whole tone of her statement was like more of a victim. And it's like, no, like I'm sure you got paid. I'm sure you got paid well. Yeah, like this wasn't against consent. This wasn't anything done against your will. But
so she put out a sympathy post beforehand.
Yeah, for like an hour. And then she did like a Q&A, and the first question after that Q&A was like, does size matter? And like she wasn't answering that question, but she left the Q&A up there.
To me, if she would have went straight to the shit,
yeah, I would have respected it. Yeah, same thing.
So what y'all two were talking about was the post she took down. Everybody plays the fool sometimes, and I've been the biggest fool. Yep. I just wanted my man at the time to be happy and satisfied. I wanted to fulfill all his desires, even if that meant breaking my own boundaries. I deeply loved him, and I believed he loved me too. It's still so painful for me to process the harsh reality and truth of that relationship, but as time passes and in my quiet moments, I realize it was far from love.
All right, well,
and she put out a
she
put out a whole PR statement.
If she put a PR.
I thought she said more than that. I think she.
No, yeah. That's the rest.
That's a lot. But the whole, like I said, the whole tone of the statement was victimy.
Yeah.
And it's like,
all right, if you're gonna play that, stay there.
Yeah, but don't play the victim and then realize. I think she realized that people weren't sympathetic to her, and then she just took it down, and then
she should just let it be. Either don't say nothing,
and then she went on her PR tour.
Yeah, and then she went on her PR tour. Then she started promoting her OnlyFans.
Because
that's the nasty part.
The first part I only heard about, and I'm an internet guy. I only heard about her because I just happened to open. I literally opened Twitter like the day after it happened, and I saw that she was talking to Act, and I was like,
yeah. Oh, they're flirting and
yeah, that's when that's where I got the nasty part from. I was like, this is nasty. Like that's nasty. That's nasty work. So.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about that. We're talking about the young lady that went on his platform, kind of saying, "Oh yeah, you want to pick me up." That's the shit I was.
She was out there just saying sweet nothings to Act.
But that's what I was saying. I was like, she's parading herself as somebody. And again, I'm just saying it. Who's my next sponsor?
Academic.
Look, the economy's hard right now. Look, these hoes ain't got no money.
Doesn't she get child support from 50?
I think she only gets like 50. It's not a lot of money. Look up how much.
What number were you about to say?
Were you about to say 50 or 6? Were you about to say 50K?
What number were you about to say?
It's 4 figures. It's like a $4,000 a month or $3,000 a month.
If you had $2,000 extra in your pocket a month without having to work for it, you'd probably be fine. Right?
Look up.
No, I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
But maybe the money does go towards a child. But even if that, does a child really need $4,000?
This is another conversation.
Because a lot of employees. I mean, a lot of people our age are only making $4,000, making ends meet a month.
50 Cent seemed like the type of person where his child support payments wouldn't be out there.
Look, if you're the mom and you have primary custody of the child lives with you. You like if I'm using the money that you give me to pay my rent, that is going toward your child because your child lives with me.
That one I'm not going to disagree with.
I'm not disagreeing,
but what I will say in that context for what you're going to say, or for this that, I feel as if, to what you're saying, by all means, be in an apartment where the rent's $5,000 a month. Because I feel like that's where it kind of like the conversation.
Child to live in a nice place.
I feel like that's where the conversation.
Live in a nice place for less than that.
Because I feel like that's where the conversation kind of gets kind of.
Actually, don't you live in a nice place?
It's nice. I like to think so.
Is your rent $4,000?
No, but like
I feel like the conversation kind of
Okay,
gets.
and question number 2. In your complex, if you had a 2-bedroom, let's say you had a child.
Okay.
Ashley does not have children. We're just playing devil's advocate. If
No-
Ashley
no
had a
children.
second, if
Ashley
Ashley had a
single, ready
child,
to mingle.
Big mama, no kids.
if Ashley had a child, lived in a 2-bedroom, would her apartment, the complex that she's currently at, would her apartment exceed $4,000? Yes or no?
No,
Thank you.
no. But
Just to that, I feel
what
like
I'm saying is, if you are 50 Cent and you live in a mansion and have all these things, why would you not want your child to have something similar?
I don't think you want to hear us.
Do
have this
you
conversation.
not think that child lives in a better life than 96% of the
For
world?
sure, but I'm not saying if you live in a mansion, you got to put your baby mama in a mansion. What I'm saying is,
I'm saying even with whatever she's getting today, I'm pretty sure that child is still living he's not missing no meals. I'm pretty sure he had Jordans on. I'm pretty sure he got a little money to take a shorty out. I'm pretty sure he probably got a nice car. I'm not saying he may have a Maybach, but he might have an older Benz. He might have an older BMW.
I think
What's so hard about life right there?
I think I agree with what you're saying. I think because you had said earlier, like the $2,000 a month, $3,000 a month, like a child doesn't use $2,000, $3,000 a month. I'm saying that if you're using that money to provide housing for your child, then they do use that much money a month. That's really the only thing I was saying. I'm not saying that. I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
if that chick's being paid $10K a month, do you think that's excessive for a child?
I think if you got it, like, I don't know. You think 50 Cent don't got $10K a month?
See, that's
not the question.
That's not what we
That's not the
said.
question.
Do you think if Shorty got $10K a month from child support, do you think that's excessive for child support? From just a basic child care perspective?
Does child care need that?
No.
A month.
You can make it work with less.
That's all we're saying.
And that's all we're getting. We're going like, yes, and I'm with the systematic part. If spouse makes or whoever makes X, they have to pay out X. I'm fine with that. It's just, I always just said, like, do you really need that much money for a child?
Right.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not, like, I can't find the words right now to express what I'm trying to say. So I will concede.
No, I kind of feel like what you're saying is kind of like almost like, if they're being afforded that, why should it kind of be taken away from them? Or almost like, why shouldn't it just kind of continue to have that, right? Maybe.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But at the same time, it's like, maybe separate conversation. But if you're not with that person anymore,
you don't get to live that.
Yeah, you don't get
the privilege of that.
And that's the separate conversation on the nasty shit with baby mothers. Separate, not saying this is her thing, but like that's a separate thing where some of these chicks will use them for a check, and then it'll be like, now I have a $10K check every month. Now I can live my luxury lifestyle.
That happens every single day. I'm not negating that.
We just feel
what
like
I'm saying is, if you lay down with this woman,
of course,
y'all had this child. Y'all loved each other at some point.
Of course.
Y'all were in a relationship at some point. If you got it, why not just make sure that she's good? Is my whole point.
You don't think she's good?
No. I'm. If you have it to give, right? Then why not just fucking give it? This is somebody that you laid down and like had a child with.
I always just like to push back on kind of saying like, well.
I'm not even talking about a specific number anymore.
Oh, no, of course.
I'm not talking about 10K or 20K.
I'm not saying money
either.
I'm saying are they living a comfortable life? I think that's what everybody, like us everyday Joes, we want to live a comfortable life.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure whatever 50's adding to, they are living a comfortable life. And I think that's all that should matter.
Because going into that too, I was gonna say like, and a lot of times, and I'm not trying to put baby mothers out there, but like a lot of times you don't see them doing nothing. And if they are, it's almost like, do you have your own shit going on?
And mind you, she does have her own shit.
And by all means, I feel like the overall conversation is usually like it looks like a lot of these chicks are really just collecting a child support check and that's all they're doing.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think that's wrong to what you were saying. I feel like if that's all you're doing and that's how you're sustaining your child, maybe that's wrong.
Yeah.
If you got your own bag and you match it or maybe match with something similar to maybe, let's say, your millionaire spouse or baby daddy had to where you kind of sustain your lifestyle and you're adding on to that from your child support, that's cool. I just don't think it's always be like the chick's sitting on her ass, paying for her own bags and shit, paying for the child, and that's all they're doing with their life.
No,
I feel like at that point, maybe you need to downgrade.
I agree with that. I agree. I can agree with that. I can agree with that. But there's opportunists, 100%.
Oh yeah,
opportunists, people that trap niggas and like go out their way to have these babies by these rich men so that they can collect a check. 100%.
I mean, shit.
And also, I'm not trying to assassinate her character either.
Oh yeah, no, but
she's not one of. I don't think she's one of those that goes after men. Yeah, I think she just dated men that were successful. That may be her type, which is fine. Because also she's a model, correct?
Technically, she's very pretty.
Yeah, she's a model / video vixen is what I'm assuming. Listen.
I think she's.
I just said she's very pretty. I didn't say she was the most amazing.
I didn't say I'm just saying that's her industry. That she's in that type of industry or that line of industry. That's where she's at.
And that's maybe where I got a little put off from. Because maybe even if it's just like that's the industry, and maybe that's why you come off that way, right? Maybe because for me, I'm like, this is kind of nasty. And I'm like, well, I'll say this. It kind of came off to me like she's looking for a sponsor. It kind of came off to me almost like you sound almost like smutty porn star speaking a little bit.
Yeah.
Dead ass. It's real soft. It's real sensual. It's almost like
she did on that. That's what I picked up on academics.
Yeah. But you see what I'm like, are you running game? And if you're not, like, and that's fine. I think that's what you're saying. Like, if that's just who you are, like, that's fine. Yeah. But I feel like it doesn't seem like you're running game. It seems like you're genuinely kind of just like. And by all means, if that's your persona and that's how you put it off, that's fine.
I think she is like that.
And I feel like that goes with the package, to which y'all saying she appears a certain type of way.
Right.
I don't think she looks that good, personally. I feel like some people are staring at fucking melons, personally.
Subjective.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of niggas are just staring at a chest, and I'm like, the chick's decent looking. She ain't bad looking. But I feel like a lot of that goes into, like, what you were saying. Like, you see a package and it's put out as a sex thing. Mm-hmm. You sound like you're one of these chicks who's like, oh, yeah, spend some money on me. I'm like, oh, yeah, what? And these niggas are melting. That's what I'm like, the game's being played that way from her, and by all means, he's played it to a T.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's her personality. Like, she's good at the shit.
Yeah,
and also if you want to get played, go ahead and get played because you're just dumb. So
and look at her. She literally Act literally said on stream he was like,
"I'm gonna go broke." He said, "Oh no!" He said, "I'm gonna give you my bank account info." I was like,
also I think that they were probably performing.
Yeah, they might have been performing too. Maybe we're
performing.
Yeah, maybe we're going way too in depth.
Him, no.
They were performing. You thought when the podcast was over, Act gave her his routing number.
Academics talks about tricking on girls.
But do you think he actually gave her his routing number and account?
No, I don't think that. But I think Act was definitely like, yo,
if he was interested,
we should go hang out.
Do people that trick on girls does that irk you?
No.
Does that anger you?
No. Because I'll
I don't know. It might irk me.
Why does it irk you?
I'm not sure. I think it does.
As a competitor, from a competitor or from a participant standpoint.
No, just when you see a man that if you see a man giving money to women. Oh no, does that bother you?
That doesn't irk me. My main thing was kind of saying like how do women go about it. I just don't feel like you should be kind of. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't feed into it as much. I understand if you're gonna give it, go for it. I just feel like it's a little nasty going about it a certain way. For me, I don't care if you're tricking. Go ahead and spend as much money as you want to.
What makes it nasty?
How she came off. She was really, the hair flowing like, oh, tee ha. Like I said, it
but
came
it works, clearly.
But that's what I'm saying. It's working. If you're playing the game, I'm not going to kill you for it. It just seems a little nasty.
I think maybe tricking on your girl is fine, but tricking on a random while everyone else wants. Like, maybe it's the competition.
Hey, Bill, you know what?
Maybe it's the competition.
I literally wrote on the topic thing. I was like, has tricking gone too far? Maybe even in this ecosystem. Like again, you came off of a sex tape, your OnlyFans blows up, and now you want an internet circuit. Are you trying to be tricked on? Or are you trying to make your own bag? But it goes into the child support conversation. Are you looking to make your own shit? Are you looking for somebody to give you money while you don't do nothing?
Yeah.
I don't know, but that's how it comes off to me. But am I worried about some other nigga tricking? Hell no. By all means,
get your money, ladies.
If you gotta spend it, and I feel like women feel the same way about guys. Right? If you gotta spend it, right? Even what you were saying earlier, right? If the guy gotta go ahead and spend it on me, right? Yeah.
If the guy holding a gun to these niggas' heads.
But at the same time, too, right? If the guy don't got it, you be like, get the fuck away from me, right?
Well, no. That's different. No.
What young?
Listen. You're okay. You're confusing like actual dating. To like,
oh, sorry, yes. Tricking. Yeah. Sorry, yes.
Yeah, but, like this in a dating situation, I'm trying to get to know you.
Well,
like,
so
that's different.
I guess question for you then: if some guy tricked on you, well, let's even ignore anything sexual. Let's even say if some guy was literally just dropping money on you, doing whatever, is that fine with you?
It would. It would make me uncomfortable only because I feel like he would be expecting something in return.
And I feel like that's where a lot of women kind of either don't do it or do it, right? It'd be like, do I have to do something?
I wouldn't. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question because I'm trying to think of myself in a situation where I'm in a situation where a guy's just like, I will pay all your bills. You don't have I will give you money. I don't know if I would be comfortable accepting it because I would know that this person clearly wants to have sex with me.
Or have control of somewhat of you.
Or control.
So you couldn't have a sugar daddy?
I would have a sugar daddy, but I don't know. I feel like I could have a sugar daddy. It would just have to it would have to be something that I would have to morally think if I'm gonna do it, if I'm comfortable doing.
Of course, and that's even why I said let's even ignore the sex part because I feel like that's the main
if sex was never gonna be involved and a man was just giving me money, 100% I'm taking that shit.
Yeah, but I feel like that's again the make or break for women. Again, it can happen on both genders, but it just happens on one.
For me, it's a morality thing. To me, it's just like, is this something that I'm really okay? Like,
am I really willing to give my box up
because I'm selling my body
for $20,000?
I'm a sex worker at that point.
Well, sex
which
workers,
is fine. That's what I'm saying. Which is fine. Shout out to the sex workers.
Shout out to
the sex workers. But like, is that something that I'm okay doing? Is what I'm trying to say.
Of course.
You know. So.
But that even goes into like, is tricking gone too far nowadays? We're kind of blurring the lines. Like, I
think it is.
That's what I'm saying. Because like,
Bill don't want to see the girlies getting no money.
No, because it comes off like what you said. Am I selling my body at a certain point, or am I kind of having fun? Which one is it? Like where the hell's the line? That's a
conversation you have to have with yourself. Like everybody's well in this situation we're all talking about grown consenting adults.
Yeah.
Everybody's grown. If that's a decision that you want to make as a woman, if you decide that you want to sell that part of you for money, that's a decision you make as a grown woman. As a man, if you decide that I got this money and I want to pay for this lady box, that's a decision you make as a grown consenting male. It's all decisions. So if that's something you decide you're okay with, then like go for it. To me, I don't know.
What you gotta say?
It's not my business.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give my shorty.
Yeah, and that's you. I think. Do you feel like the tricking guys are putting pressure on the non-tricking guys to start tricking?
Oh, hell no. I like my money, too.
Okay.
I like my money, and I like my lady, and my lady gonna like me and my money. That's it.
Okay, because some guys, like, they feel like they don't... I'm not saying you feel this way. I feel like sometimes guys don't like the tricks because they feel like it puts pressure on them to also then start tricking, to have a chance.
Ashley, I'm sure you heard rap songs. Niggas be like, it ain't tricking if you got it. So I would be like, if I had it and was in that space of my life, if I had it and I want to, I ain't about to knock it, but I ain't knocking nobody else that does it either.
Yeah.
If you want to go
like,
spend
if you want to spend that money, go ahead. Oh, to you, brother. Go do your thing. That just because you do it, that don't mean that, like, you could even be my homeboys. Just because you do it, that don't mean that I gotta do it.
Right. I understand.
Yeah, and that's where all this shit comes down. Like, I ain't about to knock the next guy tricking on some chick because I ain't got it.
Yeah,
that's kind of hate.
Yeah, that is hating. That's why that's pocket watching too.
And I ain't about to disrespect the game like that. Like, if that's like the game's the game. If I'm not a participant, I have nothing to say about it.
Right.
If I'll look and be like, you want to go spend $10,000 on sortie for the weekend?
Go for it.
Go for it. Me and my girl about to go to dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like. You want to go on vacation with shorty with Miami and you about to pay for her body, you about to pay for the hotel, you about to go pay for her to go out. You probably about to give her money just for shits and giggles. Go ahead. We're gonna go bowling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't
go to the pool hall.
We ain't about to be doing all that at the moment. You can do those type of activities, it's not all the time.
Yeah.
I feel like the tricks, they're doing that all the time because they got it.
Yeah.
I ain't got this shit all the time. Like, so
I feel you.
This shit ain't jealousy. You can be like, yo, shit, brother, more power to you. If you want to go ahead and go spend all your money on your girl, or excuse me, one of your girls.
One of your girls. More power to you. Hey, man, do whatever works for you at the end of the day.
And that's what Shorty's doing. And that's just kind of where that's kind of where I was at. I was like, if Shorty out here really going like, maybe I need somebody to pick up my bills or whatever, and that's how you about to go parading yourself, advertising yourself. God bless.
And also, like, tricking could also have levels where it's like regular Joe Small us maybe you're tricking in the way where you're like having multiple dates because you can afford to go on a date on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday,
Exactly.
a Thursday, a Friday. You get it? Like that's fine. Like do what you gotta do. But maybe then we go back to what we were talking about. The person that said, "Oh, I'm budgeting." You know, homie ain't. You could be confirmed and confident that man is not going on multiple dates because he already said he's going on a budget with you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like there's levels to this. That's all. And nobody's really like checking it. It's just like do whatever is best for you. And I'm not gonna care. However, you got them. I got mine. How I got mine. Like that's it.
Yeah. So, yo, Daphne Joy, if you want to go out here, do whatever you're doing, I ain't about to knock it. Everybody else will keep looking at you. Man, you can keep on getting your money.
Get your dollars.
Make that money, girl.
Yeah, no,
get your dollars.
Like I said,
everybody get your dollars.
Like I said, I'm about you getting your dollars. I just didn't like how it looked. But if that's how you're going about it and that's just you, peace.
That's fair.
Peace. So, all right, Bill, you want to talk sports real quick? We get the fuck up out of here.
Facts.
All right, cool. I'm gonna start off with some WNBA stuff. WNBA. We watch women's sports. I watch women's sports. I told Zay to watch some games. He ain't do that yet.
That's why he skipped.
That's probably why he skipped. No. Just some quick hits from just this past week. B, I will happily update you on anything that's going on because you can appreciate basketball if I just say it anyway, right?
Yeah.
Some quick thing. Hold on, I had it written down. Some quick things that happened. What was this game that happened the other day? Caitlin Clark had a 30-point, 10 assists game.
Nice.
She became her and Aaliyah Boston became the first teammates in league history to each record a 30-point double-double in the same game.
Wow.
That was a big one. And
That's a good duo.
Yeah. And if anybody wasn't aware, Caitlin Clark is also hold on. The league's not super old, so some stats are gonna look a little weird when you say them. But just putting it out there, Caitlin Clark is number 3 all time in WNBA history in triple doubles.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but again,
Impressive.
the league's smaller. You have your bigger talent pool coming in now, right? But
There's only 12 teams, so
exactly. But yeah, that was a big one. Everybody's kind of bringing up. Is Caitlin Clark finally back? She was hurt last year,
right?
She was
in
hurt
the beginning
last
of this season too.
Yeah, she was hurt a little bit in the beginning of this season. But again, she does have another ball on her team. Aaliyah Boss is nice too. But yeah, Caitlin Clark's getting her attention again. Not too much negative press like what she was getting before. I feel like she's getting back into her bag. But for anybody that doesn't know, Caitlin Clark's a bucket. Caitlin Clark is a good 3-point shooter, good shooter in general, decent actual point guard. Yeah. So there we go. What else?
I saw that they're saying that because in the other podcast we said that AZ Fudd wasn't playing that much. She was playing recently.
Shit, we
been
can
balling
get on to that one actually. If you didn't know from last, I'm glad you brought up a Dallas win. Actually, we're talking about women's sports.
Okay.
Okay.
Women in sports.
Yeah.
Women in sports.
Basketball.
Women in sports. Actually, I'm glad you brought up AZ Fudd and the Dallas Wings. Paige Beckers had a good game last night.
We know what it is. Paige or G.
Hold on, I'm trying to tell you what her stat line was from the other night. That shit was actually good. Here it is. Was it the 11th? That was Thursday, right? Paige Beckers had a 30-point game, B. 14 for 20. 3 from 5 from 3.
Yeah.
2 turnovers. 6 rebounds, 5 assists.
It's a good game.
That was a very good.
She's a wing, right? She's a 3. Or is she a 2?
Guard.
Fine, we'll give her a
guard. But yeah, no, she had a good game. That game, she's picking everything up now. But yeah, that's what she can do. She's a bucket, another bucket. She's out here.
Oh, AZ Fudd. Okay.
But yeah, but no, AZ Fudd's been playing better recently. The team's been doing a lot better now too.
They have.
But that's like a team thing, so that's slowly going.
That's AZ Fudd. Oh.
No, this is Paige Beckers, the number 1 pick from the last overall from the previous year's
I was
draft.
gonna say she don't look like her name is
Paige.
No, fuck. You were talking about AZ Fudd.
Yeah. That's the number 1 pick from this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think we talked about her on another podcast. I was like one of the other previous episodes.
Yeah, B was saying that he didn't know what the hell her name was.
Where's she from?
Where's she from?
Wait, I know who she was.
You literally mispronounced her name.
What's her her nationality, I guess.
Her parents are black, as far as I can tell. She's from Virginia.
AZ. Pretty girl.
See? And I'm gonna leave my comments to myself. Oh, actually, fuck it. You don't know too much, right? She's actually dating the other girl that I just showed you. They're both on the same team.
Paige?
Yep.
Yes.
And that's they're together?
Allegedly. But
Okay.
and they were both number 1 picks.
Back
Nice.
to back
Good for them.
season.
But does it maybe sound some type of way if my significant other was on a team and then I tell my team to go draft my girlfriend?
I mean, is she good?
Leave it there.
Is she good?
I mean, leave it there. But yes,
Does she deserve to be on the team?
of course.
What's the issue?
But
We don't know if she's worth the number 1 pick.
I'm not gonna
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna say that. But it does look a little weird. You go like, can you draft my girlfriend?
I mean, if you got
And
like, you got connections.
There were
You
teammates
feel
in
me?
college also.
Nepotism. Well, not nepotism, but like you got connections. You got somebody that can help you out. People do that shit every day.
True.
That's true.
Then I guess I'll give you
Ooh,
one.
Lexi Brown got cut from.
Yes, Lexi Brown got cut from the Seattle Storm. I don't know if she got picked back up or not. She was actually on a live stream with Gil,
yeah.
saying, "Oh yeah, there's probably gonna be."
But she dropped 30 points a couple nights before that.
Hey man, look, and obviously anybody picked her back up yet either. Her last Instagram post at least says, "This is the beginning of anything you want." Sounds like you ain't playing right now, right? But it is what it. Look, I'm just being honest. It is what it is.
What happened?
Let her see it.
Oh boy,
I mean, Ashley.
Lexi.
How
tall is she?
5, maybe 5'11", 5'9", 5'9" actually.
She like me. I'm 5'9".
5'9". I guess the WNBA stuff on here since I don't have the TV and I can't play highlights for them today. Kelsey Plum, you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
Kelsey Plum is quietly having a low-key MVP season.
Is she?
High key.
Okay.
You know what her averages for the season are? 24, 2, 6, and 1.
Ooh.
But I think they're not getting as much attention. Where
Are they winning?
That's what I was gonna bring up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're 6-6. They're at 500.
That's why.
But I feel like that's only being taken away from her because the team's not where they were. The Sparks didn't make the playoffs last year. The Sparks didn't make the playoffs the year. I think whenever Nneka Ogwumike left, whenever Nneka Ogwumike left, that's when the Sparks weren't that good. So, but but Kelsey Plum quietly having a really good season. You know what I'm saying?
Kelsey, her name?
Kelsey Plum.
Good for Miss Plum.
Yes, she used to play for the Los Angeles Aces. Then she got traded to the Los Angeles.
Won a
Sparks.
championship there too.
Mm-hmm. But she's like
We
quietly
love to see
having she's quietly having a really good season. I feel like just because the Sparks aren't playing that well, it is what it is. And then on to the thing that we're going to be watching later, hopefully in the next 20-30 minutes.
Yup.
New York Knicks versus San Antonio Spurs. Game 5 is today. This is Saturday, June 13th. If the series is over by the time you guys see this, God bless Knicks in 5. If it's not, I guess we're going to be seeing a San Antonio game Monday and Friday, or Tuesday and Friday. I forgot which one it was. But if they go on a game,
You're gonna win tonight?
the Knicks, probably. But that goes on to what I was saying. The Spurs lost a heartbreaker on Thursday. They blew a 29-point lead and let the Knicks come back, and OG Anunoby completed.
39-point lead. They
That's
lost.
nuts.
Oh, excuse me, 39-point
I mean,
lead.
29.
Oh, yeah,
29.
they blew a 29-point lead. Largest lead I saw that was blown in the finals, apparently. I don't understand how you let that kind of happen, but as
That
you
was
guys were
nuts.
saying,
I was rushing to come back and watch the game. I was at the movies. And I look at my phone as I get in the car, and it's a 29-point lead. I mean, deficit. I'm like, damn, I don't even want to watch it.
Yeah.
I said the
That's
game
what
was over
happened
around
to me.
halftime.
That's what happened to me. I was watching it, and I was like, oh, this is stupid.
Then I get home. I start doing something else. Still 29. I finish whatever I was doing. All I hear is, this is the best game since LeBron James. I was like, no!
I just happened to be like on Twitter, and everybody was like just tweeting, like, or X, whatever you call it. And everybody was like, this is crazy. Like, oh my, like people just started tweeting crazy. And I was like, don't tell me the Knicks about to win. Because the last thing I saw, they were down by 30 points.
Yeah.
And I was just like, okay, like I'll turn up the game. That shit was nuts. I turned it back on for maybe like the last 5 minutes.
Oh, you got to watch it? I didn't.
Because I was home. I just turned the channel because I was home.
I saw it after the tipping.
Damn.
I was pissed.
That shit was.
But you saw after the OG tip?
Yeah,
Damn.
That's after I saw the highlight of the tip, and I saw the Fox. Was it a Fox play?
Fox had his layup blocked by OG the play before.
No. Was they trying to throw it to Wemby, or was they trying to show the last shot was on San Antonio?
Yes.
After OG shot.
Oh yeah.
It
was the inbound play. Cat was defending.
It was the tip. It was Castle. It was Castle.
Yeah, Cat was defending.
Castle got the ball.
Harper, and Castle didn't get the ball because he tipped the ball and
yeah.
it was supposed to get dumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I saw live.
Yeah.
I was hot.
The Knicks won a good game. They won a very, very good game. Like we said, the game ended on Stephon Castle not getting a lob play from the sideline to finish the game. Cat literally tips a ball to where it just drops down instead of it being straight up lobbed in. But that was a good team effort.
Yeah,
I was saying at the place
nuts.
I was saying that the whole time, like the place I was at, I was saying just get the game within 10, then it's Brunson time. But I feel like everybody was saying the same. They were like, just get the game in 10. It's Brunson time. And what did he do? It was Brunson time. Just give him a little bit. He's like, I got it.
Give him a little bit of a smidgen of a chance.
Yeah. One thing I didn't notice, and I had to go watch some fucking tape back. Jalen Brunson towards that second half, he was cooking the fuck out of Wemby. Cook the fuck. I saw him literally hit a screen, come off the screen, got Wemby switching on him. He was like, Christmas. Doop. I was like, Wemby, you need some help, dog. But in the first half, they were switching on Brunson, trying to hunt him because he's smaller off the switches, and then they just fucking flipped it. I was like, damn, this is some good basketball being played. Not good on Miss Johnson because he didn't adjust any bit after the first half. And then I think the main thing people brought up was after the Spurs had that lead, they spent the whole third quarter shooting threes. Yeah. They shot. I think they said they made one or
they
zero.
Went one of them. But the thing was that they went 1 of 11. They took 11 shots within 10 with having 10 seconds still on the shot clock.
Yeah.
Which is horrible. Like, you didn't execute your plays. You didn't let time go off the clock. Like, all of that was a team meltdown. That's why I don't even blame De'Aaron Fox 100% because I was like,
everybody kept saying you can't blame him for smoking the play everybody watched.
Yeah.
Because you lost. It was 29 points. It isn't like
he didn't lose all 29 points. And also in the first half, then the last 2 games he's played pretty well. Game 3 and then the first half of game 4.
Yeah.
Because I think he was like over. Because at halftime I saw he had 12 points on like 4 of 8 shooting. I was like, oh, he's back to normal. Like, he's healthy. Like, we know he's hurt, but like he was probably just feeling good.
Yeah.
But then the second half, that was the whole team having a complete shift.
I was about to say they like had a meltdown. Yeah. Like that was that's when you say like, y'all didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Like that was actually a meltdown.
All somebody had to say is like, we need to attack the basket.
That's all you had to do.
That's all you had to do.
Instead of taking 23s, and they literally swat. And they weren't getting any offensive rebounds.
Right.
They weren't, like what you said, weren't attacking the basket. Jalen Brunson's being hunted the whole first half, and then you switch the game plan to threes. You're already up. You at that point, to be honest, if they would have drove the ball, they probably would have won by 60.
Easy.
But how was it where you were out at?
I wasn't out. I was in my house.
How was it in your abode?
It was cool. Me and Meegs, my cat, we were posted up on the couch watching the game. Like I said, I turned it off.
Please clarify when you say cat.
Me and my pet feline.
What? Gotta make sure.
What's wrong with you?
We gotta make sure we're all on the same page.
I said me and Meegie, my cat.
You said your cat at first.
My cat, whatever. Me and my pet Meegie watching the game. And I turned it off when I saw that it was going in a direction that was not pretty. And then, like I said, I was on Twitter and everybody was tweeting like, "Oh my God, it's crazy." So I turned it back on. But it was crazy. Like before, I think I put this in the group chat, but I want to go, if they're back in New York, I do want to go to New York, like to a bar to watch the game if they end up going back to New York, which it sounds like they might not be based off what you're saying.
Just as long as they don't close it out today, you might have an opportunity during a weekday.
Yeah, I want to go.
And wait, are you a Knicks fan? Die hard?
No, she's a girly.
Yeah, I know that the Knicks are like, I know their situation, like they haven't been to the finals since like the 70s or some shit like that.
2000. 1999.
Or
1999,
sorry, they haven't
yeah.
won a final since the 70s.
Yes,
they haven't won a
Yeah,
final.
yeah, yeah.
71, I think.
Yeah. So I know how big of a deal this is for New York, and obviously New York is right next door. So
Of course.
I heard the energy in New York is fucking nuts right now
I believe
with
it.
everything going on.
Big New York,
so-
big city.
I'm about to say
Yeah.
the
I wanna
energy's
go.
the energy's decent in Jersey with everybody.
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
the energy's
yeah,
decent in
yeah,
Jersey. And
yeah,
motherfuckers like Knicks in 5. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, all right.
So I just like want. I mean, like I said, it might be too late, but I do want to go to the city if possible to watch a game. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I'm not a diehard Knicks fan, but I do root for them.
Yeah, I'm definitely rooting for them in this series for sure.
But yeah, I'm also on Hate Watch. So you know, it all works, and you know,
Hate watch.
yeah, because Wemby got to get his heart broken.
Oh, you don't like Wemby?
It's not that I don't. No, I love him.
He's
I love
also
him.
slowly making himself very unlikable.
What do he do?
And I actually like that part too.
Is he? I mean, obviously, he's not like. Is he? Is he born here?
No,
No.
it's from
Okay.
France.
Straight from France.
Got it. Okay.
And his parents are some type of African. So
Clearly. Okay. Cool.
His dad is.
clear.
Clearly.
Yeah, but nah.
Yeah, man.
But the mom was the basketball player.
Oh, yeah, true.
No. The dad was an Olympian though.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a great series. I've enjoyed watching it. so
Yeah, I
far.
enjoyed it. The games have been great. Like it may be 3-1, but the games have been competitive.
So, B, what do you think the Knicks got to do to close it out tonight?
I think this is a JB Cat closeout game, or JB and OG. But I think two of those three have to score 30, and then the other two have to give you like 10 to 12, and then you need some sort of production from Alvarado, Jose, or Shamit, and then some energy from Mitch, and you know.
Mitch wasn't good early that
wasn't-
last game, but then he
But
came
the minute
on.
it's
he
the
came on towards that.
non-minutes, the minutes that when Wemby's not on.
Yes.
Like he has to dominate those minutes, and
Yeah.
just with energy, you know. And I think what really works is moving the ball, like, and I think Cat facilitating helps a lot.
Yeah.
And then JB just got to bring it home.
Yeah.
Like if they have that, the defense is not bad. I don't think their defense is horrible.
No.
I get it that San Antonio's defense is better, man on man, but
Man on man, the Knicks overall probably might have it
yeah.
because the Knicks have a lot of better help defenders.
exactly.
Because McHale is literally a fucking help defender. OG's an on ball defender, but he can play help too.
yeah.
So,
Go Sports.
Ashley, what do you think San Antonio has to do to where you can go watch a? What do you think San Antonio has to do to win a game tonight to where you can go watch a game in New York City throughout the week?
Well, they have to win, right?
Yep.
Go
Okay.
on.
Yep.
They have to shoot the ball.
No,
They have to dribble, right? They have to picks. Is it called a pick?
yeah.
And they also have to not foul.
That is actually a good thing because the Knicks were in the bonus from being on the opposite end of that. The Knicks were fouling too much, and then the Spurs had a bunch of free throws. So, yeah, the Spurs should not foul, so they don't put the Knicks in the bonus early on to where they can win. They do have to dribble the ball down the court and secure it and not have a bunch of turnovers. Is what you meant, right?
That's what I meant.
And that's what you meant. And then they also have to shoot very well. They didn't shoot very well the last game, like what we said, right?
That's what I noticed. I noticed it wasn't
exactly.
even close.
Exactly. And they had a whole quarter like what we were just talking about. What we were talking about. They had a whole quarter, but they didn't shoot too well. And maybe they should shoot the ball a little better,
Shoot
right?
the ball better. Exactly.
Ashley got sports on lock.
Sports analyst.
All right, y'all got anything else before we sign
Nah,
off?
I'm ready for some food and to watch the game.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe a drink.
Maybe. You coming out with us?
Yeah, we could go.
Hey, we are. Hey. And on that note,
Yeah.
before we get the fuck out of here, I will say it for the third time. I will beg every week I am on here, and I'm going to zoom into my face while I'm saying this.
Yeah.
Unfiltered and unfinished, one word on Instagram _/_pod. Unfiltered and unfinished _pod on Instagram. Unfiltered and unfinished _ on TikTok. Unfiltered and unfinished on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts.
Facts.
Follow the podcast.
Follow, interact with us. You know, we
Follow-
nice people. We're good people.
Follow, like, subscribe,
All the
share to
things.
your mama, share to your auntie.
Your mama, your daddy, your
Share
Your
to
mama will
sister.
love us.
Your mama might your mother might like B because he's an upstanding young man, and your mother might Ashley because she's an upstanding black woman.
Tap in with the demographic. Follow us on TikTok lives. Ashley will be on with us. Maybe I can get her sit up to hop on with us whenever she wants as well. So come on. Just make sure you guys give us support. Show us some love.
Support the pod, man.
Support the pod. You heard Ashley. And B, what did you say about support?
Follow. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Do all that. Say what up to us.
Hey,
when we put the little notes, like, you say what's up to us, Converse with us.
On some real shit. We're not bad people,
look,
and he's happy to talk to you.
Look.
I don't talk.
You already here.
You already here.
You're watching and listening.
Watching us right now.
You watching and
Just
listening.
follow and subscribe.
I know we be popping up on your reels.
Right.
Because I heard.
I know y'all see us.
Y'all see us. Say what up.
Yeah.
And on that note, this is Unfiltered and Unfinished. We will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Hola. Where the mommies at?